Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered who she is and what happened to her? Come, let me tell her story. In the beginning, there was only silence, a vast universe filled with darkness and endless space. Then slowly, among billions of stars, a beautiful blue planet began to form. This planet would become the home of life, our Earth. From divine cosmic energy, the creators of the universe, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, brought life into existence. From their blessing, a spirit was born. Her name was Bhumi, the living soul of Earth. Her flowing gown carried forests, rivers, birds, and animals, the essence of all life. And now, Bhumi begins her journey toward the beautiful blue planet, the planet that would soon become the home of life.
जयतु प्रकृति जयतु हरितधरा वनतरव पुष्पसुगन्धा जीवनस्य शुभाश्रया नद्यः वहन्ति जीवनधारा पर्वताः स्थिरतां ददति वायुप्रणः सर्वलोकानां सूर्यः शक्तिं प्रयच्छति रक्षामः वयं प्रकृतिं नितां सा रक्षति सर्वदा माता भूमि पालन करति लोकानां मङ्गलप्रदा।
As Bhumi touched the earth, life began to awaken. Forests grew, rivers flowed, birds filled the skies, and animals roamed the land. The earth had come alive. And then, a new creation appeared. Humans. Curious, intelligent, and full of dreams. Bhumi welcomed them with love and blessed them with life. As humans grew more intelligent, their curiosity began to shape the world. They discovered fire and learned to cook food. They built the wheel and began to travel farther than ever before. They learned to farm the land and built settlements. Electricity lit the night. Machines powered factories. Computers connected the world. Cities grew taller, and humans reached the skies. But slowly, something began to change. As time passed, Bhumi began to change. She did not understand what was happening to her. She could only feel the pain and wonder what had gone wrong. Bhumi turned back to see what had happened to her world. The forests that once gave life were being cut down. The air that once carried fresh winds was now filled with smoke and pollution. The rivers that once flowed with life had become dark and poisoned. And in the end, Conflict and war spread across the land. The same children she once blessed had begun to destroy the world she carried. Broken and exhausted, Bhumi turned to the creators of the universe. With tears in her eyes, she bowed before them and asked, "Why are my children hurting me? I gave them air to breathe, water to drink, and land to live. Where did I go wrong?" The gods looked upon Bhumi with compassion, and they said, "Go to them. Ask those who are destroying you why they have forgotten their mother. Warn them, and give them a chance to correct their path before the time comes for us to take action." And so, she sat upon the wounded earth with tears in her eyes, and she spoke to all of humanity. "My children, I gave you the air to breathe. I gave you water to drink. I gave you land to live, and I gave you life itself. When you invented the wheel, I gave you the trees. When you discovered electricity, I gave you coal, water, wind, and sunlight to create it. When you created medicines, I gave you the plants and minerals. When you invented vehicles, I gave you the petrol from deep within my body. When you built cities and buildings, I gave you iron, sand, and stone. When you created computers, I gave you silicon from my sands and metals from my mountains. When you made mobile phones, I gave you copper, lithium, and rare elements hidden in my depths. I gave you everything you needed, every resource, every gift, every blessing. But today, the same gifts I gave you are being turned into weapons against me. But today, those same gifts are no longer used to build life. You turn them into machines of war. You forge metals into weapons. You burn my skies with missiles and bombs. You fill my air with fire and smoke. Cities fall. The oceans burn. And my children fight each other upon my body. The inventions meant to help you live are now destroying the home that gave them birth. Tell me, my children, where did I go wrong? And why are you hurting me? Tell me, my children, where did I go wrong? And why are you hurting me? With our humble request, please save Bhumi, our Mother Earth. If you care about Bhumi, support this video by liking, subscribing, and sharing.